Abby and Alex.
Vinny Caravella.
This is a game called Erica.
Got a light.
I'm starting from the beginning. It's called Erica. It's on the PlayStation Store. It is $10.
Got a light.
I am playing here on the PlayStation, but I'm using my phone.
Is this sort of like that Hidden Agenda game?
Kind of.
But is it single player? Because that had like multiplayer.
This is, yeah.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Do you got a light?
I have matches.
Hold on. Say it again.
Do you got a light? Thank you. That's
No,
I
light
needed
it.
that. I
So
needed
do
this.
You can see on the right-hand side of the screen, that's the movement. It's,
Yes.
On my phone, you can't see it, but it's basically just a little glowy on my
there's
phone.
a little line on the
What's
phone.
the inscription there?
Forever yours.
Ality?
Aldi.
Adele?
There's a rumble in here. I don't know if you're getting that.
That's not the video game.
This
is an FMV interactive story.
Wait, is that a person? Because that looks like a CG person.
That's a real person.
Okay, all right.
It had a little Alita.
There was that child looked a little uncanny.
No.
I'm going to be honest.
Are you turning the thing?
Yeah, so this game is kind of neat in its execution. Maybe, I don't know, a little not so great. No, it's not terrible in its story.
Mm-hmm.
It's a horror story. There's going to be some horror stuff in here.
Okay.
Is it bad in a fun way or just bad?
Bad and no, it's not bad. It's not bad.
So
At least what I have seen so far.
Okay,
maybe
that
maybe
is
a little
person.
dull.
That totally is a person. You're right.
So I'm just doing these kind of motions on my phone here. So now I'm moving my thumb around on the phone to try and focus in on the background.
Her eyes
here.
don't work right.
Yeah, and like this stuff works and is kind of neat. And the parts where they meld 3D and the FMV works also.
So is it using the touchpad when you're using a controller?
It is using the touchpad on the controller. Yes.
Okay.
So you can play with the PS4 controller. Is basically like your phone on the touchpad.
Gotcha. Okay.
The motions.
Someone found a use for the touchpad that isn't just bring the map up.
So like this stuff, I think this must, I don't know, but I would assume this is 3D modeled because of the kind of way they let you move it around, unless it's stop motion.
It could be stop
I
motion.
bet
it could be stop motion.
It seems
also.
like kind of like a boomerang type situation to me, where it's just forward and backwards.
But there's no hand there, so
Yeah.
clearly they must have moved
They could
it
have
around.
erased the hand from the image.
Yeah, there could be fishing wire. Who knows? I don't know. It's clever. I think some of that stuff is clever.
Film techniques have come a long way, man.
So this is
What's this baby doing?
This is sniffing some incense.
She's doing what preteen girls do, sniffing incense and playing her record player.
Playing Maddie Star. Gosh,
Mazzy
Star. My
Go
brain
for it.
just died.
Abby, can you turn it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Good haircut.
Mummy and I.
I'm going to say bad haircut.
He kind of reminded me if you were trying to find somebody to play. It was Qui-Gon. What's that actor's name?
Oh, Liam Neeson?
Yeah, like a Liam Neeson type.
I just feel like his hair looks like you are an actor who is modern and they didn't have the budget or want to cut your hair.
Yeah.
So they're just going to part it in the middle and say, call it a day. And say, you look like you're from the 40s or whatever this is.
Yeah, so, you know, I have had a tough time placing when this game takes place.
Interesting. What kind of... We have a Gamophone. What other technology is there? Well, I don't care.
Game of Phones.
Look, my brain...
This is a Game
my
of Phones,
brain, no
actually.
work.
Hold on. Let's get some of the story.
Okay, sorry. I'm
here.
talking over everything.
I tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future.
So the mom is dead.
Classic.
Or the mom is out of the picture.
Right.
Just like the priestess.
She's not around.
Yes. I have not finished this game, by the way.
Magic too. But you're gonna have to prove it.
What?
I gotta prove my magic.
Do your magic proven.
Abby, which photograph should we pick? You're on a tiny screen.
The one on the left?
Okay, the nurse
tiny
one?
stamp on the left.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, is that a nurse? I thought it was like a uniform of some sort. Yeah,
it
that
is,
one.
yeah.
Okay. I thought like military.
You fucked up.
You don't have magic.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, this is some Haunted Mansion shit. Fuck. Oh, God.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess.
Does he have an accent?
Yes.
Now find your home again.
For us, yes.
See and guess where your favorite is.
Oh.
I got this wrong. Abby, do you want to try and pick? I don't know if you can peek underneath the corners. I can try.
I do the middle one.
Middle one? Okay.
I'm feeling it. Middle one.
Let's see if you can.
It's cheap.
Oh,
Damn
that's
it. Pregnant
the one I
lady.
picked.
You're not magic.
Disaster.
Thanks, Dad.
Don't worry. I still think you're magic.
I don't know what happens if you get it right.
Is it real magic?
She'll always be with
Or is
you.
this like a dad-daughter?
Remember
So
that.
this
Even
game,
though
this
she's
game
unclear,
is a supernatural
she's still
Okay.
a part of you.
thriller slash horror-esque.
Is that like a butterfly
Like a
birthmark or
It's a
something?
butterfly
Yeah.
birthmark.
Look into the fire.
If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
The future, right?
I see a lot of therapy in my future.
Well, you're not wrong. Oh,
Up
that's
door.
let's just shut the door. It goes bad here.
Oh no, I don't want it to go bad.
Yeah, it goes bad.
I want this to be a happy story
Oh,
of
is that the dad dead?
father-daughter magic discovery.
Uh-oh. Future is dad's
Oh.
dead.
Dad, I have some bad news.
I forgot. Yeah, you need.
You
two
gotta
fingers.
open a shirt?
Yep.
Oh! Ew, don't do that. Please close the shirt again.
This sucks.
Oh.
You should clean that off.
That's gooey.
Why do you have a knife and a gun?
Well, we don't know. So this is a pretty narrative-driven game. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. Far enough where people can kind of get the sense of what this is.
Okay.
So is this you older?
Yes.
So I have a theory.
Okay.
I think I know who that was.
Who?
I think that was the mom.
I don't know.
I
don't
bet
know.
it was her.
I don't.
That's some time travel
You,
shit.
you could both be right at
All
this
right.
point. This game. Okay, so this game. Again, I don't. I'm going to open the faucet here. I think it's clever in some of its execution. Again, I think some of the story stuff is a little like maybe plotting, if not very cliche. But like this stuff is kind of neat. Like okay, I'll
So is the implication that she's doing this with her mind, or that she's doing it with her hands, and it's just we're not showing them because you're doing them?
Oh no,
Like,
no,
is it
no,
like
no,
some
it's
kind of
not like
telekinesis
no,
thing?
it is not. No,
Okay.
I think it's just a style choice.
Well, last time I went with Face It. I'm gonna try and go with Let Go. See if anything.
Let go. Let God. Oh, somebody has emphysema.
I'm gonna work differently than what I did at home to see if how much of this plays out differently. So last time I was kind of nice to this person. This time I'm not gonna be.
How long have you played for? Like, how long do you think this game is? Because I remember
I
the
don't
hidden
know,
agenda
yeah.
is only like a couple hours.
I didn't play that long. Yeah, I've only played maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Okay, I bet this is like the 50s now. Can't tell.
Yeah,
I mean, they could just be going for intentionally anachronistic, like
I had a-
set dressing kind of stuff.
At some point you.
'Cause that's a very 2019 backpack.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
is right. Yes, but at some point, and it could just be where this. I'm gonna unlock it. That's not. I locked it last time. Last time I locked it and opened the door and said, "Are you okay?" But this time I'm gonna unlock it and confront.
Yeah, fighter.
You should probably keep it.
Oh man.
Keep it.
Down, maybe.
Yep, that's kind of that's probably the right response. Last time I was nice and she was like, "I'm okay." You're like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "I'm okay." I don't know if that will come back to cause any problems later.
That's the picture you picked.
That is not the picture that was there when I picked the other one.
Oh. Which one did you pick?
The pregnant one.
Wow.
Look at these.
Like a true
pictures.
dad.
So I'm swiping to
She
kind of look at
writes
these.
too dark in her sketchbook.
Well,
There's so much
I'm about to
pencil
do it.
lead everywhere.
Here we go.
Smash down on it. Break that thing.
I want number 0. What
I don't
they
know
got
which
harder.
one's harder.
Yeah, I think they
Someone
I
got-
think that's like
please-
a B, like
Yeah.
AB.
Please
Yeah.
buy this woman a tablet. I'm begging you.
No, she's.
Oh yeah, she got those headphones. When is this?
Again, I think they're going for some intentionally anachronistic like style
Is it?
choices.
Is it?
So this is the design.
You don't have to keep drawing the
Shit's
scars.
It's in her head. She's having trouble.
Okay.
Look, her dad got Wolverine clawed to death. All right, she's not happy.
Whoa.
Oh, my new Walkman. is here. My new Sony Walkman.
My
Sony
Fitbit.
phonograph.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh, yeah, that box, you should throw that
Icky.
away.
Got some icks in there.
Let's open it.
Oh, please
Yes.
let's.
This is why I don't like mailbags.
Barefooted, bare hand. Whoop. Hello, hello.
Oh, that's,
Uh-oh.
give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Good work.
That's the same sign.
Whoa. I like that she drew the shirt, too.
I'm Sergeant Blake.
Kind of like this detective. He kind of wanders in and out of the story a couple of times and it's just like, I don't know what I'm really doing here.
Can I see that?
I'm going to say no
Can
this
I
time.
read your diary?
I'm going to say no.
I promise I'll give it back.
I'm gonna rip it out.
That's subtle. Oh, you just showed him that part. Okay.
You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it?
Is
Delphic
it?
Epsilon.
Okay, you would know. I don't.
Are you in a
I
frat?
read your father's file. I had to.
So we'll probably get to it, but it seems like her father and the other guy that was in that picture in my book started what seemed like a sanitarium for people, but I think there's some occult stuff going on.
What's a sanitarium? That's some kind of old-timey thing for like...
It's like a mental hospital.
Like a
Okay.
mental hospital.
But it also, like, in earlier times, it was also a place where they would put, like, people, like, who had, if there was, like, a lot of people suffering from a single disease, like cholera or something like that,
Oh,
like
like a
sanatoriums.
quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's hard to tell if it's actual mental hospital. I haven't gotten that
Yeah.
far, but they're doing some kind of therapy there that seems suspect. Also, that means in this game there will be people portraying other people with some mental illness stuff. That never works out well.
Yeah.
Again, if you were to tell me those actors, I don't know if they actually have the stuff they're trying to portray. All I know is some of those scenes made me want to be like, let's get through this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the safest place for you too.
Let's say it's not as bad as some 90s FMB games that
Sure.
we have seen.
I mean, it would be pretty amazing if
Yeah.
they somehow hadn't even gotten past that point.
Okay, so that's the other person he started it with. And we'll probably see some of that, and then it's probably when I'll call it quits. So they're off to that place now.
Okay.
Okay.
They think this is probably the safest place to be.
So that car, when did that car come out?
You really have to stop trying to place
I
the year on this because
refuse.
nothing of this
I
is...
want to know.
There's going to be somebody on a horse next to it.
A guy in a powdered wig is going to show up.
Because once you're inside this big house, this
Oh,
place
a big
here,
house.
the big house. So you can. This is kind of neat too.
Ooh, are you doing that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's neat. Like I think the execution, like I said,
Yeah.
I think it's pretty clever in a lot of places. You know, but
Here, daughter. Come here, daughter. Come here.
But once
Come
you're,
here.
once you're in here, this is like, also the land that time forgot. Like
Right.
This is an old building.
They
So
call it a sanatorium.
I don't think they do. That was my
Oh,
word.
okay.
I don't know what they call it. Nope. I'll keep tapping.
Shut up.
So that clearly wasn't CG, right?
Yeah, that's a hand.
But the bell ringing was done. It's neat. Like there's neat.
Some good effects
Yeah,
being used
yeah.
here.
For a smoke. Wait here.
We just
I'll
got
go
here,
check.
dude.
No, he's going to check if they're out for smoking out there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Meanwhile, I'll just stand here and look terrified.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's fine here, so I can go.
Never seen a lobby like this before.
I can go look around.
Is there a bunch of stuff to look at or just that thing?
So it's more interactive story than I don't know, video game ish.
Right.
They're kind of pushed and you're there to make choices, but there's not an open ended. Doesn't feel very open ended.
What's up with the other guys? You friends with your dad?
I think they were good friends.
Okay.
I forget what they
Is
were.
that kind of a Tony Todd thing going on?
Sorry, there's a lot of noise going on
it's,
upstairs.
spooky. I think if this game were spookier, that would spook me out. I did not find this game to be
Terribly scary.
very scary.
Oh, no.
There are some parts that are disturbing. Like I said, there are parts that are like, I would like to be through this scene.
What's up with the weird pagan ritual people?
So we can go investigate that,
Yeah.
or we can go answer the phone. I answered the phone last
Go
time.
investigate.
Go investigate.
Chase, chase, chase.
Do not answer the telephone. It's the only time I will ever say that.
Was the phone call interesting?
It wasn't great because the person's like, I know you're there.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, it was like, okay.
Yeah, go find out what the Wicker Man people are up to.
So I've not been in here.
I hope it's Boy, my brain is just not working today. Never mind. The Shining situation.
Been there for 4 years. Do you want to go look in here or look through in this door?
I think the masks.
Yeah, I think the person went in here.
Well,
I've not been here, so I don't
All right,
know.
go through the door.
Okay, or at least open it up.
You
Yeah.
sure they didn't go through that hallway?
I don't know for sure.
Lucian says this is a bad time for you to come and see him.
I'll just open that up all the way. Oops.
I'm
Maybe I shouldn't
trying
have.
to find out what's going on
Looking
here.
for the bathrobe. Sorry.
There's no note. No record of her anywhere.
Probably shouldn't be tattoos of the thing that was carved into your father's chest on people that work here, but okay.
I guess I should have just stayed put.
I saw some girls. They were wearing masks. They
Yeah. I'll check it out. I think it's some kind of therapy.
What?
For what? Mask addiction?
I'm Sergeant Blake. I'm leading the investigation. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
So this kind of
can
took me.
apologise.
This
I'll
kind
get
of
notes.
then merged back into where I
So
got
I'm
when I went the
Rosa
other way.
Ballard. I suppose you
But I
already know
found a file
Chief
on my
Inspector.
mom and some other stuff.
Sir, this is Erica Mason.
I'm sorry we're meeting in such difficult circumstances. Is there anything we can do to make you feel at home?
Likewise.
It's okay. I'm sorry too.
How is that guy not the villain?
How do we know he's not?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is there a villain?
I
Maybe
don't-
we're the villain.
I'm the villain.
As far as I can tell, the only person I trust in this game is your Max Payne friend there.
the frumpy cop.
Yeah.
He's definitely
I suppose you
a
don't
frumpy cop.
remember
They definitely just like, well, okay, he's wearing
I
a loose
worked
shirt and
with
tie,
your
but we need a
father.
leather jacket over it.
Let me. This disconnected. Actually, this is almost about the same point it disconnected for me last time.
Oh, that's not good.
and this had the.
The Wi-Fi.
It wasn't an
hotspot.
easy
So I'm
getting into it,
I'm gonna
right?
switch over to the controller.
If you
Okay.
can.
Because I remember for the Hidden Agendas game,
Mm-hmm.
it was not the simple like Jackbox go to a thing. It was like you had to do a weird thing on Wi-Fi. Is this the same?
Sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, I made the hotspot for this. Oh.
Yeah, there's a hotspot on the.
Oh, okay. It reconnected.
Okay.
Okay, maybe that's why I can switch over. Anyway, using the trackpad is fine. It just
I used to
it's a
look
smaller
after you.
surface.
when you were little.
Could you not say anything?
Sorry,
Is that
it
an
was-
option?
It was a long time.
I haven't held out long enough. That's interesting. I'll try and see if
It's
the video
okay.
just stops.
I was
Or she just picks one for you?
much
Yeah, they
prettier
might.
back then. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it.
It's where your father died.
Well, they don't seem very empathetic to everything that has happened here.
Yeah. I don't really know what these people are on about.
Why are they here?
In this room? Sorry. That.
To investigate the hand?
All right, I am going to switch over to the controller now. The app just crashed.
Okay.
Why are who here?
Mr.
Why-
Steinbeck, the
why
night
is she
manager,
staying
will be
here?
Downstairs.
They think that hand is connected to the murder of her father.
And they're trying to keep her safe, I
they're
guess.
trying to keep her safe. They think she'd be safe here. Like I
Would
said,
protective custody be
yeah,
better?
Again, like
I don't know.
some of the
Interesting.
some of the setup. So now I'm using the trackpad on the controller. It's pretty similar. But like, why would you put her in this place where she might have these traumatic memories?
Because that's a video game premise. Or a horror movie premise.
Right. Also, here are your power-ups.
Really?
No,
Oh, I was like, do you get that dress or something?
you gotta.
You finally discovered the magic
You gotta
of figuring out which photo is which.
a double jump.
Yeah, open the old suitcase. Nothing terrible can come of that.
So like, this is a neat visual,
Yeah.
right? Like, how did they open on their own?
You're like so wowed by
I kind of am a little bit.
The
Yeah.
filmmaker in Vinny is enjoying this.
Is that CG? Are they
I
doing
feel
it?
like it looked like stop motion to me.
Could it be like flicking that thing open with stop motion? I don't know. That's neat.
How do I put MP3s into this?
She just invented MP3s. See, this one.
Yeah, who knows what year it is, Alex?
This one looks a little more CG.
Maybe they did a bit of both.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh God, it's full of porno.
Let me find my record.
You have any Ravi Shankar?
They make you pick.
Concert
this
for
one.
Bangladesh.
Have we seen your magic yet?
I don't know.
You haven't been doing much.
I'm not sure if me doing like having the memories and stuff are
Also,
supernatural.
Was that an Austin Wintory record?
No, I don't think so.
It said A Wintory.
Oh,
on there.
really?
I think it. I don't know. Who knows?
Their greasy fingers are all over it.
The needle's still fine. The speaker's great.
Oh, I hate this song.
So this, I don't know.
Does she ever smile? Oh.
That was her smiling.
She does smile. We'll probably end it when she smiles, because there's one part where she's like smiles, but then it goes rotten right away. So,
oh, perfect.
Here's a fun part. Here we go. I wrote this.
Erica.
That's me. Just a good kid. Just a good
just
kid.
ruining that.
Who among us has never carved our name into something we shouldn't
desk.
have?
Carved your name right in the desk, huh?
They'll come to bed. Uncle
So wait, they lived in this place?
So
he worked here,
the
right?
dad
Oh, he worked here.
and
Okay,
Lucien.
Is Lucien the other guy from
yeah.
the picture? Okay.
Yeah. This is a very creepy doll.
Jesus Christ. It's 1985. We have cool toys now.
Give me an LOL doll.
What?
No, it's.
Is that a real
Is that
thing?
a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that
believe
you know about toys. I always
know.
forget
He
that.
has to. Oh God! Why did they wall this doll up? Leave it in.
She's in a castle.
Ah, it's
Still
me!
haunted. Still haunted.
I got an Abby doll.
It's like looking in a mirror.
And like that's not a. I don't like. Maybe that's a nice thing to do to make your
Just like you.
daughter feel like this.
But I think if you're gonna make it look just like her, make it look just like her. Don't just have the weird birthmark be the thing.
Also, I was say the birthmark design's a little suspect. It kind of just looks like she fell off her bike.
It's a butterfly.
Bleeding dad again.
Well, this time Dad doesn't have to just stand there.
Oh, does he wake up?
Yeah.
Does he talk to her?
I don't think he says anything.
Oh boy, this sucks.
Is the scene over?
I want them to say what year it is.
It's 19XX.
Whoa.
Again, we're trying to figure out the identity here.
Oh, please get her a bigger bed. That is stressing me out. The idea of sleeping on something that small.
It is very tiny. It looks like a doll bed.
Wow. It doesn't bother me at all.
Oh, really?
I don't know. When was the last time y'all fell out of bed? I haven't in a long time.
I have.
I've come
Really?
dangerously close a couple of times.
My kids will push me up. So she has this bruise. I'll look at this again because it was weird.
Is it shaped like a moth?
No, it's
Or
like
Like a caterpillar?
whatever the Greek symbol was.
oh, I don't know. Yeah,
Delfino?
Dolph Lundgren.
it's a bruise, right?
Yeah, that
can't
looks
tell.
like a bruise.
Yeah, I think it's a bruise.
She's supposed to show off her abs.
She's showing her.
Oh, God.
So again, supernatural.
Yeah. Maybe the magic she has sucks, actually.
It usually does, doesn't it? Though.
Yeah.
No? Have you seen Harry Potter?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty bad in a lot of ways.
This next.
No. Not the carpet.
It's not for walking on.
Should I walk through
This
it?
isn't one of those walking carpets.
I'll try not to choose anything and see what happens.
Okay.
We'll see if that video loops.
I hope we just get to watch her do this forever.
Look at her go.
Yep, it looped.
Wait, did
Oh,
it?
somebody's
did
walking.
did that person?
I saw her, like, yeah, she's,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
definitely
she
like a
does
little
like a
reversing
boomerang.
image there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you guys choose. You want to go through
Let's
the...
go left.
Okay. That's nice of you. That's what I did last time, too.
I try to be a nice person
Yeah.
whenever I can.
I think you should just be like, fuck you, lady, and stomp right through it.
This next part coming up was maybe the grossest part in the game if people want to tune out now.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, now I'm intrigued.
And it's like not even that gross. It's just something that bothered me. So they're basically like, oh, she's a patient here.
Right.
Staff, which will come into play in a second. Like the part that's coming up is not necessarily that gross. It was just
Just weren't ready for it at the time.
I was not ready for it at the time.
Whoa, a lady with a cigarette. Wah!
What year is it?
Can't do that outside.
Do you want to confront her?
No, let's ask for one.
I backed off last time.
Ask for one.
Can I have one? No.
All right, well.
Death Wish. Over here.
What?
Is that the lady that was in your...
What? Are you calling her Charles Bronson? What are you doing?
No.
I think because she was talking to that tough girl.
Hurry up and die, Hannah.
It's not her fault. I blame society.
We live in a society.
Here, take a seat. Let me show you something. Do you see this bit? It's simple. 4 notes.
She seems very nice.
I already know how to play the piano.
It bumps her off the seat.
Yeah. I don't need this lady.
Okay.
Oh, you have to do it?
I just tapped the
Wow, Vinny, you're so good.
Thank you. I already know how
You
to
did it
play.
without even using your hand.
I think this is when she smiles. Oops, I should probably... Sorry, I'm not paying attention. There you go, see?
Whoa.
Wow.
Piano.
And this is also the part I really didn't like.
She get mad at you or something?
Oh. We all get nosebleeds sometimes.
Yeah. No, it wasn't this part.
Oh.
Yeah, it was that.
Oh,
It was,
lady.
Oh,
it was
you
that
hate
part.
to see
Yeah,
it.
it was that part.
Woo. This is splash zone.
What are you doing? Here we fucking go. No cleaning! No cleaning without supervision! Kirsty! It's okay. They won't mind.
No.
Don't.
No,
Don't you dare.
It's not allowed.
Kirsty,
No.
Kirsty,
no.
calm down! Calm down! Get off! Get off!
Just look at both of your faces from in here.
There's a lot going on here.
I did.
She's innocent.
She
didn't do anything.
Can't get there. I don't. No, I don't
Stop
need.
struggling.
I don't need. I can't pick this.
She didn't mean to. She was trying to help.
Man, they're really gung-ho with that needle, huh?
Sergeant Blake's here. Needed in the main office.
So again, not as bad as some '90s FMV games we have played, but still
some. Yeah.
We can kind of wrap up there. I mean, let's see. We are very curious to see where this goes. She goes in for a round of her own therapy that doesn't go well.
You could barely see over the desk.
Is he the therapist?
He was the guy who knew her dad.
Yeah, that's Lucen. I'll see if we can get through some of this stuff.
What's up with the fucking doll?
Yeah. Also, this office.
This
It's a little
this is a set, huh?
That is a real soundstage room.
I think we did our E3
The
here.
lighting.
Yeah, the
yeah.
walls.
Look at this. Where are they?
I'm the man at the desk.
Like the man on the desk.
Mr. Steinbeck, yes. I believe he was rather rude. I can only apologize. I'll be speaking to him personally.
Like nice camera shots. For the most part, I think they make
it's
this
very difficult for you
style of thing work.
Yes. I mean, I expect a little bit of camp, a little cheesiness.
Yeah,
a bit of low budget.
Yeah, well, like I said, I think the camera shots look nice and the acting is
acceptable.
I enjoy watching it.
There's. I think some people are hitting it better than others.
Here's the thing: you can do bad acting and have it be entertaining.
Yes.
Your mother gave
That's
it
the
to you
important
on
part.
their wedding day.
Why is he giving her a lighter?
There's that. It's the dad's.
But it's still a weird thing to give in like a hospital setting.
All right, now burn the whole place down.
Need fluid.
Kept hold of it.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, a little disheveled. Been detecting.
Did he just leave his jacket there?
I was just getting an update from forensics. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar.
Is that the
There
guy
may
whose
be
hand
some
they
other
found?
victims as well we
Yeah.
don't know about.
Are you sure?
There's no public appeal.
I feel like they
Nothing
shouldn't
in
be
the
giving her
press.
all this info, right? Like, she's
Chances
not a
of this
cop.
being a copycat
I mean, if she's the
are
only
extremely low.
person who was witness to her father's murder, then I can understand why they would keep her in the loop.
They want to.
She's
They
a
want
suspect.
Well, they no.
Mr.
Well, they
Flowers
want.
has a suggestion.
This is the part where they try to
Might
get
help you
into.
remember
Can
the
we
face
help
of
you
your
remember the
father's
face of your father's killer? Right? Like, how do we unlock this memory? It's hopeless. Last time I said helpful, but
Just a little girl.
Right. You're older now. Stronger.
Well, okay.
It's like therapy. It was developed by your father. It's completely painless.
I'm gonna say no. I wonder. I assume they'll push you into it.
I can't tell him.
Erica, please. There are too many similarities with your father's case for it to be a coincidence.
I like that sweater, though.
Keep saying no.
Yeah, I'll keep saying no.
If we can get a description, we can put an end to this.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I want another thing
It's
of
okay,
them.
Erica.
Oh,
We understand.
Anyway, send her home.
end of game.
Yeah. You failed. Try again. Oh, weird. We didn't do it. Wonder if something else terrible will happen.
Fox.
Let's go focus on the fox or the person wandering around.
Well,
Fox.
there's also the person wandering around.
Fox.
Hey, buddy.
Chaos reigns.
Is he gonna tell me that nothing is coming?
Is that going to inspire to go back in and get the treatment?
I saw a fox. If we were sitting on a bench with Lucian.
Your mother told
Yeah.
me this place was her whole life.
Yeah, this happened after I did my other
She
scene.
worked here, fell in love
I mean, you
here.
didn't discover the identity of the murderer
You
in your
here?
playthrough,
No, but it
did
was
you?
pretty traumatic. It would like seem to have some implications of like, hey, what kind of therapy were you guys doing here?
Oh.
Not the good kind.
Not the good kind.
Do like his tie.
He's got a good look.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Erica. I should have been there for you. I should have done more.
Yeah, blame him.
Okay.
I was just a little girl. I didn't have anyone.
I only thought about myself. I was selfish, destructive. There's no excuse. I'm sorry. Come on. I want to show you something. You'll need these.
You ready? I'm gonna snip these. Magic hands. Look, it's like floating there.
Whoa.
Snip. That's my mom.
She died.
Clean it.
I'm trying.
Use your bare hands
No,
and clean
no,
it.
no unauthorized cleaning, remember?
Oh.
Get that grime on those hands.
Wait a minute. The name of the place is called the Delphi House?
Yeah.
And the fucking murder carved a Delphi? Okay, come on.
What?
Come on.
What are you, a detective?
Apparently, I'm more of one than the actual detectives in this game.
Frumple up your
Yeah.
clothing a bit.
Whoops, I
trying to
cracked the
clean-
case.
Are you not cleaning well enough? What's going on?
I think I cleaned. I think they want me to.
You say you can
to,
exit.
Yeah. We just found this here.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite. They've always brought us luck.
Yeah, that's what I would call this place.
yeah.
Lucky.
So I haven't seen this part.
Sorry. Sometimes the girls have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Anna, I didn't think you'd be up.
I
This is
I
Erica
want to
Mason.
help
She'll
you.
be staying
Are
with
you
us.
okay?
I don't trust
And I
her.
bleed all over you this morning. I'm taking these to Doc Ballard. We're making perfume. Do you want to
Whoa. How do you make perfume? That's cool.
Or you could always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite? And
So what do you want to do?
some of the other
Perfume.
Okay.
I
Perfume
kind of want
lady
to check
seems
in on
nice.
Toby because I feel
Okay.
like that
So
dude
we
is a
sandwich
real
in the
problem
company
over
of
there.
strangers.
Okay, perfume sounds good.
Toby will.
I want to
remember
know why
this.
she had
Oleander
blood
at
on her.
Delphi in ancient Greece, where they thought it gave the power of
Whoa. Does it feel good to do this?
No, I don't know. It looks a little weird.
Uh-huh.
That definitely looked very stop motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
set on fire.
I want a whole game in stop motion.
Yeah, but there you go.
The priestess saw visions
Ooh.
of the future.
Ooh, wait.
I
Okay.
got liquids.
Drink it. I don't think you should do that.
Oh, it smells like ass.
They could have just soaked it and made one hell of a perfume.
I'd rather see the future than smell good.
Wait, are they all
Can
magic?
you get the matches out of the desk, please?
Let's use
Top
my
left
lighter.
drawer.
Use my lighter.
There's no fluid in it.
You see that? That was me in a drop of sulfuric acid. Your dad was so angry. He kicked me out the lab.
Was he an asshole?
What did you do?
Your mum told him off. And he let me back in.
Well, I think it gives it character.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Maybe the first earnest that's what she said in like fiction history.
I did it.
You made fire.
That's a.
We never used those in school.
The Bunsen burners?
All we have to do
We did.
is wait.
They didn't trust us with fire.
Luckily for you girls, here's one I prepared earlier.
Hooray! In the interest
What
of
is this, a
time.
cooking show?
Yeah.
Put that by your bed.
And I promise you the sweetest of dreams.
Do
Okay.
not trust anybody.
I would
who
never
says-
trust anyone who said that. Ever, 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 ever. Never, never, never.
This black light sucks. It doesn't even work.
Gotta crank up the tunes, man.
I think it's going to heat it up, right?
I think so.
Oh. Perfumizer.
But it shouldn't make that kind of sound.
Do y'all sleep on your backs like that? Whenever I see
No.
that, I'm like, this seems fake.
I sleep on whatever part of my body doesn't hurt at the moment.
That's fair.
Amy,
then,
what is your life?
I don't.
His life is your life. Everyone's body is going to fall apart eventually. So.
No.
And usually it's my back will be like, oh, okay. Wow, this is some dream.
A good dream? Is this dream good?
I don't know.
That lady's promise was bullshit.
Yeah.
Leave a bad Yelp review.
Yeah.
The coffin lady had a mask.
Salvia. I don't think I can do anything here. We're just other.
If I make this symbol,
Yes.
would it mean anything to you? I'm trying to figure out if I can do that with my hands.
I don't know. That's a lot.
Kind of. Not really.
Erica.
Man, you were stoned as fuck.
It's like 4 in the afternoon.
Why does your room smell like ass?
You've got mail, and it looks expensive.
Why does she keep sleeping over her sheets?
Oh boy, another fun doll.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I've also learned to mistrust packages at this stage.
It's so pretty.
Got a lot of very bad packages.
Open it.
You got it.
Open. Give her a little privacy, ladies.
This
Why is it
won't be
dressed for
creepy
children?
at all. Yeah, ready?
There's definitely not going to be a human organ in there or something.
I will say I want this wrapping paper. I want this creepy baby wrapping paper.
No, do not send mailbag.
Jesus, it's
boy.
Why'd they put a net over my face?
Yeah, don't touch it. No. You know what? I think we end it here.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I don't want to give too much away of the game.
All right.
That's Erica. $10.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long this is, so we could be headlong into it. I think clever execution. You've seen the story so far, if that's of interest.
He's kind of goofy in a fun way, maybe.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like outwardly offensive or anything.
No. Just maybe one of those like, mystery.
Yeah.
A lot of gooey blood stuff and carving.
Gushing
I'm
piano
intrigued.
blood.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.